Hey, welcome to Off the Paw. This is where we're just going to talk about stuff with no script. Do it.
And no video this time.
No video this time. We're just talking.
All right, so you wanted to bring these topics up, so
Oh, you want
what are we talking
you
about?
want me to present them, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so generally, we wanted to talk about the AAA games crash that's we're currently in the middle of, and how stop killing games is a thing, plus a couple of examples of games dying and an old game that I had been wanting to play for a while and bringing it back to life. So where do you want to start on all of that bullshit?
Well, we can probably start with the short one, which is the AAA games crash, because I feel like the games dying will be the longer portion.
Hmm? And that
So let's start with the AAA
the
crash.
AAA crash? Well, that's just like a whole general thing. I mean, we've got
Yeah.
games that are coming out that cost millions of dollars and no one cares because they're all not what the consumer wants, not what the average gamer
According
wants.
to the CEOs, not we, they're test groups.
Yeah, they're focus tested for like people that live in large cities and not gamers broadly.
Yeah.
If you get that hint.
Yeah. People who actually game, not talk about gaming.
Yeah, oh not even that, but like these games are being made for the people who make them and not the people who play them.
And actually, somewhat related is the fact that some of the CEOs were come out saying like they don't play games; they only make them, so they know how to make games.
God, can you remember the Halo movie when that came out? They're like, "Oh, I've never played Halo before." And oh, then why are you making the show?
Or the Cowboy Bebop live action where they attack the fans.
Man, oh look at
But
Faye.
that's not games.
It's not games, but it's the same
It's not games,
topic
but it's
technically.
yeah.
Oh man, are there any other good examples of that recently? Where they did hate
Recently,
yeah, where they hated their customers.
I mean, they pretend to say they like because some leading to SKG,
Hmm.
talking about how they don't want to do that because they want to be able to protect the players
Oh God, yeah, no. Oh, okay. So
and how they're going to be responsible if you play on a private server. Apparently, they're responsible.
if you want to go right in to stop killing games, yeah, they're like, oh,
They kind of
so
into
they
each other.
so they won. They've got like what 1.4 billion million signatures now, which is 40%
Yeah,
more than what they needed. And so the UK Parliament of
yep,
gaming, which is run by EA, Ubisoft, a bunch of other high bigwig like big AAA publishers. They're like,
yeah.
oh, the reason why we can't do this is because it'll make the games cost more money. Oh, if we do something and someone hacks into your computer, what will be liable? No, you won't.
Yeah, just add a EULA.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of videos that I've listened to at work. It says just add a EULA that says at the end of life, you can play a private server,
Uh
and
huh.
it's your problem if it's something happens.
Play at your own risk. And then Sony saying that, and then Sony has all these data breaches and all these password leaks. That's the
How many
kettle
times
calling
did the
it
PS3
black.
get hacked?
Oh, how I don't can't I've lost count.
There was an outage for like a week and a half, and I happened to have an account made like the month before,
Mm?
and they gave everybody that had an account, regardless if you were a plus or not, a free like bundle of 3 games.
Oh, yeah, because they lost their account information so much. Oh, but we didn't lose any of your billing information.
Right?
Promise.
But you couldn't play any multiplayer at the time.
Nope. Always online. So, what was it? Um, man, Steel Hunters.
Steel Hunters.
That came out 3 months ago. We liked it.
Yeah, and I was waiting for more clear content and a better roadmap.
Uh huh.
They didn't even get that far.
It it got concorded, but at least it lasted for 3 months.
Yeah, better than a week.
Yeah, Concord was less than a week.
Yeah, that's
Um,
my point.
and then what? Marathon. It went out in beta, and then they canceled. It's not officially
Oh
canceled,
God.
but it might as well be canceled.
Yeah.
And if you want to talk about that, it's not even just because it was bad. It was because they found out that they stole someone's art and just uplifted it directly into the game as posters and spray paints and graffiti.
Oh yeah, that one. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
not Halo, but another sci-fi shooter. No, or was that Marathon?
That was
Was that
Marathon.
Marathon that? Okay, that was just Marathon.
Yeah,
Yeah. Didn't
Marathon.
you remove the watermark?
No, it was everything. I think. I don't think it was a watermark. It was just one-to-one copied.
Yeah.
Guess that's not coming out.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Oh, where's my notes? I lost my notes. Oh, okay. So, how to do it good? How to actually make sure that a game isn't going to disappear? We played. I think it was about a week or two ago.
Well, I
Limnus.
didn't, but you played with others.
I'll give it to you. Anyways, yeah.
You will. You'll do it.
All you have to do is go into the app data in your computer. There's a text file that's an ini, and all you got to do is type into the text file dev mode, and then you open the game, and then you can play online again with your friends. There's no matchmaking, but you can play with your friends, and it works.
Yeah.
And it's a dead game.
Well, as long as it works. Yep.
You can't even buy it on Steam. It's the Steam page is gone. It's deleted. If you
Yeah.
if you try and search for it, if you try and look for it, if you even have a link to it, it'll just bring you back to the front page again because it's
To
a
the store
dead,
for page. Yeah.
it's a dead link.
I have a couple of delisted games that do that.
Mm-hmm. But if you have it in your Steam account in your library, you can open it and play it just like it was anything else because Steam is the guardian of
Data.
players.
Players, but yeah, data. Basically, if you owned it before it got taken out, you still own it.
Yeah.
Unless it got delisted and refunded completely for extreme reasons.
I don't think I've actually seen a case of that.
Wasn't Concord one of them? Where they were like they forcibly refunded everybody, Steam and otherwise.
Probably that would remove it from the account. I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
If it did you a full refund, yeah. But I don't have
But that's also
firsthand.
a live service.
I don't have full firsthand experience from that though, so I can't say for sure.
Yeah. But that sounds like something that I've heard happening.
Now,
Now, if only Anthem people could get their money back.
oh man, remember? Oh my God, Anthem. Oh my God. If you want to touch on Anthem for just a second, did you know that when you started Anthem, your starting equipment is the best equipment in the game?
I don't remember hearing much about it, but yeah.
Second you equip something, the way that the stats calculate, you lose efficiency because this.
Oh, it's like the Glitch Spec Xanadu ring.
Yeah. So like it had like a 1.0 and then like a math algorithm for calculating damage and armor. If your starting weapon, so that you at least felt good, was a 1.0, and everything else that you ever could equip was a like point number, and your damage,
0.
yeah, whatever it was is close to 1 again, but it was still less than the starting equipment.
Yeah.
Man, that game deserved to fail.
Well, no, it deserved more developer work time to actually make it good, because they had a good framework, just the glitches and the pulling of people.
Okay, if you want to talk about, I know it's bursting in your loins. If you want to talk about badly coded, you can talk about Thor.
No.
Okay,
Coding
later.
Jesus already has like 2 videos on that.
Okay, everyone's already seen it to death, but that's
Yeah.
it's
Go
Anthem.
watch Coding Jesus' videos if you haven't seen it. If you're watching this, you probably have already seen it anyway.
It's probably been recommended to you a billion times in the algorithm.
Also, we don't do coding, but yeah, it's hilarious how bad it is.
Man, magic numbers.
For my ARG.
You got you got to protect the integrity of the ARG.
I didn't know there was an ARG for that game.
Yeah, me neither. So, Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Microsoft wants to buy Baldur's Gate.
But they said no.
But Baldur's Gate said no. Well, if we sell it to you, you're just going to turn it into Dragon Age.
We don't want to repeat Dragon Age.
And we saw what
if
Dragon
you love
Age
it or
happened.
not, if you liked the new Dragon Age, good for you.
Oh.
But we can agree that the dialogue is cringe as fuck.
It was daddy issues game.
You know, I played a game that was Daddy Issues the game,
You mean
but it
Heartbound?
was still artistically done. No. Papo and Yo.
Papa and Yo. I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
It's obscure game. Basically, you played a kid that was going in between reality and this little fantasy world, and this monster that helped you, but the monster ate this one thing, and then got enraged and would like hurt anything, including you. So basically, drunk father.
Oh God. Okay.
So it's literally the Bad Father, the video game, but it's at least done well enough for the fantasy side aspect of it that it's fun enough to poke at.
You know, Bakura has a sequel now.
Yes, I told you about that when the demo was first active.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, back on track.
Are we on track?
Are we ever on track? But you did hear that Ubisoft is finally going to add offline mode for the Club 2 after they sunset the first Club game.
Oh, that's probably
still working on that patch.
That's probably because of the pressure from Stop Killing Games, though.
Because of that, yes. Also, in relation, did you watch the Tony Hawk's video I sent you?
I did not.
By Ririz.
Tell me.
Okay, so it's only like the first 20 minutes in. So for a 50-minute video, so I don't blame you. But watch it later; it's funny. They talk about how, in order to play the game, they have to unplug from the internet. Because when the game starts up, it looks for an internet handshake.
And then it starts downloading the rest of the
out
game.
Of the game. Because they played the game as a raw install, just to see what was there. And then they patch the game, and then the question they ask is, does the patch at least get rid of that online handshake issue? No, it does not.
So the remake is still
the Tony Hawk's remakes are good.
Okay.
Because they were the good ones. That's because 5 had other issues, but the issue I'm talking about more so is the forced online handshake.
The original.
No, Tony Hawk's Pro 5.
The new one? Wait, is it a new one? When would that come out?
No. That was on PS3.
That's not
PS3 and Xbox 360.
What about that new one that I saw on
shit.
Steam that was packaged with 4 and 5 or something?
That's 3 and 4.
Okay.
Tony Hawk's Pro 3 and 4.
And is that one okay if you play it online?
It probably doesn't even require online.
You want to bet?
It's more offlineable than 5 because 5 didn't have any collectibles or any stage transitions. It was based on drop-in, drop-out multiplayer.
Oh no! Multiplayer only, single-player game.
Yes.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Right. Stop Selling Games guy. The Parliament guy.
Ross.
Yeah. No, not Ross. The what is his name? I don't know what his name was, but there was a UK.
We're no Americans. We don't know people in Parliament.
Yeah, there was a Parliament guy that was like, I'm gonna back this to my butt.
Yep. Well, not. Fucking weirdo. But yeah, no. He said he was gonna back the consumer.
Yeah. We have a second Gabe over in UK now.
And I was like, and that was like the first one that spoke out in Parliament.
And that's why the UK Games Commission or whatever they're called is crapping their pants.
Yeah.
They know their days are numbered.
Yep, and their excuses aren't flying. The
Oh,
protection of the player is such bull.
yep. So what are we doing here?
Oh, we were talking about all that stuff.
Ah, are we
Were there any other?
are we caught
what was-
up? Is that
anything
it?
else on your notes? Check your notes.
I had
there's
Limnus
anything else.
Gate. I had Baldur's
Yeah, we
Gate.
got that.
I had Steel Hunters,
Yep.
and I had the AAA.
Then
Oh wait,
I
Altiers.
curveballed in
The
Tony Hawk.
Altiers.
The altars.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? I mean, that's been all in the algorithm too.
It's not my algorithm.
Okay, so Altiers came out. Everyone's like, look at this masterpiece. It's an indie darling, right?
Yep.
And then people go and they look at it. They look at it really close, and they look at like a computer screen in the game that's just mostly just like a background element. And
Yeah.
it's got like text on it where it's just like reading out data and shit.
Yeah.
And they zoom in on it, and it's got an AI prompt that says, right, okay, AI, produce some technobabble for me. And it says, okay, this is some technobabble. How does this look? And then it just does a bunch of like technobabble underneath it. And people
So
are
they were screen recorded ChatGPT.
so yeah, and so people are mad that they didn't disclose the use of AI in the making the game because it doesn't have that new Steam thing where they have to
Yeah.
disclose if AI was used in creating it. So
Yeah.
as other people have said, this isn't so bad as just a forgotten flavor text
Alan,
element
please add detail.
or a placeholder that was left in accidentally. The
Yeah.
bad part is that some foreign people playing the game noticed something weird about the subtitles. The subtitles say
Let me guess. It was translated by ChatGPT.
it was translated by GPT, and it said, here is the translation of this text as follows, and then it does the translation of what was entered. It said it in the other language, because it's an English spoken game, and then the subtitles in like Portuguese or something or Brazil said in Brazilian, "Hi, this is your printout of the translated text," and then it said the translated text, and so that's people being mad, and that's a bit
I'd
more
say
legitimate.
That's a bit worse. Probably just as bad as the Spider-Man Spanish. Did you hear about that Spider-Man 2 Spanish translation?
I heard it mentioned, but I don't know the details.
So, Spanish is a Romance language, and like most Romance languages, it is gendered.
Huh?
Masculine, feminine. There are no neuters. It's not like German where
No, I
there's
know.
neuter, male, female.
I know. It's senor and
So-
senorita.
Yep. And they invented a,
No.
I guess, non-binary term
Oh no, you're Latinx.
for a character. And the clip that I saw was a native Spanish speaker. He was playing the video. They said the word. He paused it. Looked like he got flashbanged or something. Resumed the game. They said the word again.
And then he uninstalled it.
And he turned off the spoken dialogue and just read it in English.
Oh.
So, for people that get butthurt over that kind of thing, and it's like, this is like language things. You don't mess with languages and invent words.
Mm-hmm. And the people that you're trying
you
to
also
do
don't
that.
translate
Mm-hmm.
with AI for
Oh,
that very reason.
poor diminutive minority, let me protect you. No, they don't want protection.
Yeah.
They just want you to treat them normally like they would do for you. Don't inject your shit into their shit.
Yeah. And that's getting a little off topic, but it was at least game related, so I just figured I'd talk about the stupidity of that with AI and just bad translation in general.
Sorry, we're too based.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that covers all the notes plus the few curveballs.
A few curveballs are what make it fun. That gives you the evergreen
Exactly.
content.
Yep.
Okay,
And
well,
we get more than 23 viewers.
Oh.
Hey, and if any of those 23 viewers comes back, hey, we still don't know what we're doing with this. We're just going to talk about things when we feel like talking about things.
we're also
So,
a bit late compared to what we wanted to put out another video because we just couldn't find the time to sit down together and do this.
Yep.
Right?
And if I can find more evidence, I want to talk about what not to do in fandoms with a specific target in mind, which we may or may not have talked about today. But I want to try to see about doing that next week and seeing about history and proper do's and don'ts. And yeah, little teaser for next week.
Ego soft.
That's your only clue. Anyways,
I think it's a pretty big clue. My clue is pointing that way.
I knew you were gonna do that. Anyways, bye. That's all for
Bye.
I'll subscribe, bell if it even works.
It doesn't.
Although apparently the bell hasn't been working.
Yeah,
people, it doesn't work.
I looked for the bell on a couple of producers of content, and I couldn't find it anymore. Did they take it away?
Harder next time.
I guess I did.
I don't know.
Okay. 20 minutes, 22 minutes. There we go, right there in the money.